Ennoshita finds Tanaka crying. Ennoshita walks out of the volleyball club room doors with his bag hanging from his shoulder and a frown on his face. He had just got done saying bye to Narita and Kinoshita, who were the only ones left in the room. Tanaka had told Ennoshita that he wanted to leave without him today. It was the first time this had happened. Ennoshita was worried about his boyfriend. He's never left practice without me. I wonder what is going on. He sighed as he walked down the stairs. Although they were in a romantic relationship, they were not out to their friends yet. A lot of them had been coming out and dating recently, but Tanaka decided that he didn't want to do that yet. Of course, Ennoshita understood. I wish he would open up to me more. I mean, we are dating now. Heh, we're dating now. Ennoshita began to smile brightly to himself as he began to walk home. He walked slowly since he was deep in thought. He thought about his relationship with Tanaka, coming out, and his emotions overall. Like Tanaka, he was still debating if he should come out to his friends and family soon or not. When him and Tanaka got together, it was sort of a spontaneous decision, but they decided to try it out and it became something special. Keeping it a secret was harder than they thought. Seeing most of their friends cuddled up was a lot for them. Ennoshita had wanted to come out a few times, but Tanaka kept delaying it. I wonder where he is right now. Ennoshita decided to take a detour on his walk home. He wanted to get a breath of fresh air and decided to walk around Tanaka's neighborhood. It feels nice outside. I wonder what Tanaka is doing right now. Maybe he is already home. I can't wait to see him tomorrow. He's so sweet. He always asks how my day is and if I'm okay. He's the best. Ennoshita began to walk further with a smile on his face. He approached a seating area that had many tables set up. There was a person sitting down at one of them. Haha, am I seeing things? They look a lot like Tanaka. The closer he looked, the more it began to look like his boyfriend, which made him even more curious. It is him. Should I sneak up on him? As he approached Tanaka from behind slowly, he caught a glimpse of Tanaka's face. He saw that he wiped at his eyes. Tanaka? Are you okay? Tanaka flinched at the sound of his boyfriend's voice. He was surprised that he was there. Ennoshita? Why are you here? Tanaka quickly wiped the tears from his face before turning towards Ennoshita, who stood beside him. He took a seat. Why, you're crying? That's surprising? I guess so. No, I was just gonna say it's unexpected. What's wrong? Haha, nothing much, don't mind. Tanaka. Ennoshita looked at him with a very stern look. He was very adamant that they communicated with each other in their relationship. Tanaka shied away before he spoke again. I came out to my parents yesterday. Whoa, what? I thought you said you weren't ready. It just sort of slipped out during a conversation with them. I'm guessing it didn't go well? Oh, no, it didn't. Not at all. I mean, I guess they accepted it. But when I told them I was bisexual, they dared to tell me that I wasn't. Ennoshita accepted Tanaka into his arms. He laid the back of his head against his lap while they sat at the table. The sun was setting. Ennoshita looked down at Tanaka as he spoke. They said that I was making excuses for being gay and that it's okay if I like boys. What the hell? That is so biphobic. I'm so sorry, baby. Haha, it's not the worst thing in the world. But you don't deserve that. Yet, there was a cool breeze that flew past the two while Ennoshita's hand brushed against Tanaka's cheek. They sat in silence for a moment. Tanaka had calmed down after laying on his boyfriend. The sun had set and the two had been outside for an hour. So does this mean you're ready to come out to our friends? Actually, no. To be honest, I have been hiding my thoughts from you and I should probably confess them. Yes, I would appreciate that a lot. Ennoshita's heart began to pound. He grew nervous for some reason. What did Tanaka have to hide? After coming out to my parents, I'm now even more scared to come out to the team. I know that everyone assumes I am super straight because of my old crush on Kyoko-san. I don't want them to question me the way my parents did. Ennoshita listened to every word, letting Tanaka say what he needed to. A big part of it as well is that I'm afraid you will doubt our relationship because of it. I imagine someone feeling sorry for you because they only knew that I liked girls before. I hope you don't think I like girls more. I genuinely like you and I don't want you thinking I'm experimenting or using you at all. I would hate that. Seriously, Tanaka? Huh? Do you really think I would doubt us? I trust you. You came out to me and you confessed to me, so I know you're genuine. And even if you were experimenting with me, as long as you tell me beforehand and I agree to it, I wouldn't be upset with you. What? You have nothing to worry about. Okay, yeah. I'm still not ready though. That's okay. I'm ready when you are. Thanks babe. Smiling face with hearts. Out of nowhere, Ennoshita stood up from his seat, leaving Tanaka's head unsupported. A confused expression appeared on his face. Let's go somewhere. Where are we going? Ennoshita held his hand out. Do you trust me? Who are you, Aladdin? Hahaha, why not? I can be the Aladdin to your Jasmine. What if I wanna be Aladdin? I don't see how that matters. Ennoshita found himself being lifted up by Tanaka's strong arms. He carried him bridal style. Tanaka put me down. Haha, let's go somewhere. I can show you the world. Tanaka began to run with his boyfriend in his arms. They both laughed at how embarrassing yet cute of a moment they were having with each other as they smiled under the stars. After running around with Ennoshita in his arms, Tanaka had finally grew tired. After putting him down, he fell to the ground beside his boyfriend and spoke through heavy pants. God, you're so heavy. Upside down face. Excuse me? Did you want to die tonight? PFFT, I just meant that I was weak. Yeah? Not with those muscles. Ennoshita began to gawk at his boyfriend's muscular arms that were exposed and covered with beads of sweat. He placed his hand on his hard bicep. I can't get over your body. I can just imagine how big you'll be in a couple of years. Are you only with me because of my body? ... No answer. Chikara. PFFT. With a pink tint spread across his face, Tanaka decided to tackle Ennoshita against the grass field that they were in. Ennoshita's legs were spread with Tanaka between them. Tanaka placed a kiss onto his soft lips. Get off. No can do babe. This position is a little. I thought you weren't shy. You were so bold just a moment ago, grabbing onto my muscles like that. Seriously Tanaka, you play around too much. Ennoshita began to struggle underneath him but was unsuccessful as Tanaka's strong arms held him down. He began to grow red as his eyebrows furrowed and his eyes watered. Whoa, I'm sorry. I was just messing around. Sorry Ennoshita. Tanaka removed himself from in between Ennoshita's legs and plopped onto the grass next to his boyfriend. They both looked up at the stars. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry okay? I didn't know you weren't into that. ... It's not that. Oh, I'm still sorry though. Okay. ... A cool breeze filled the air as the couple continued to watch the stars in the sky. They were enjoying their moments, ignoring the world and just spending time together. Ennoshita sighed. Breaking the silence, Tanaka bent his arms and placed his hands behind his head before speaking. You know, even though we're just laying here in silence, I'm having the best time of my life. I never thought I would share a moment like this with someone so amazing. ... This is so awkward. On the day I confessed to you, I was so nervous. I thought you would think it was a joke but you took me seriously. I appreciate that. And when you returned my feelings, I was so happy. Especially when you said that even though in the past you gave up on things, you wouldn't give up on us. That was nice. Hehehe. Tanaka was grinning from ear to ear. It was the happiest Ennoshita had ever seen him. His heart skipped a beat. Why is he saying all of this? Ennoshita? Why yes? There's something I want to tell you. Oh no, I'm just gonna say it. Before I chicken out. Please don't. Please. Persevering face. I love you. Ennoshita gulped. His body stiffened and his heart stopped beating entirely. He wanted to cry out of frustration. He didn't say a word. Did you not hear me? Tanaka looked at his boyfriend who just wore a frustrated expression. Does he not feel the same way? Was this too soon? Shit, I messed up. I shouldn't have said anything. ... I honestly wish you didn't. Haha, I'm sorry if I made things awkward now. Tanaka gulped. The atmosphere around them grew dry as both boys felt awkward. Fuck. Now I'm too committed in this relationship. Why did you have to go and say that? I knew I would fall for you so easily. Now it's gonna be hard to deal with. But God, I love you too. Oh, I thought. No. Okay. Sorry. I almost created a misunderstanding between us. It's okay. Because you love me face with wide open eyes and flushed cheeks. And I love you. Ennoshita buried his face into his hands. So many emotions ran through his mind. He was happy and relieved, yet scared and confused. But everything felt right. He knew that now he would be in too deep of this relationship. He could get hurt at any moment. But he was confident. He trusted Tanaka. And he wanted this so bad. Tanaka? Yeah? They faced each other. Ennoshita puckered out his lips in preparation for a kiss. PFFT, what are you doing? Huh? Kiss me. Is that what you were asking for? You're ruining a beautiful moment. After I kiss you, the moment will be restored. Then do it already. The moment he finished his sentence, Tanaka captured his lips in his own. Ennoshita's eyes fluttered closed and he leaned into the now heated kiss. Their tongues tangled with each other's. This was their first intense kiss like this and they were loving every moment of it. Ennoshita placed his hand around Tanaka's bicep while Tanaka's hand cupped Ennoshita's cheek. The kiss went on for 2 more minutes before they had to catch their breath. How was that? SSBSHILAVAJBOOK. Yeah, me too. After regaining his consciousness, Ennoshita was brought back to reality. We should probably get home now. Our family are probably worried. They had left their bags with their phones at the sitting area from before. No, but this time with you is so perfect. I don't want to go home. I know, babe, but we have to. Ennoshita cupped Tanaka's cheeks in his hands. If anything goes wrong or if they say something that makes you feel bad again, call me. Plus, we'll see each other at school tomorrow, okay? Tanaka had no choice but to agree. They stood up from the grass and took one more look up at the stars. They slowly made their way back to the table, hand in hand, talking about whatever came to their minds. With looks of sadness in their eyes, they bid farewell to each other after sharing a long, warm hug. Ennoshita looked at Tanaka's watery eyes with his own watery eyes. Don't tell me you're gonna cry again, haha. No, of course not. Looks like you're about to though. No way, haha. They shared a laugh. Have a safe walk back, babe. Message me when you get home. Yeah, you too. They lingered for a while before finally leaving each other. As dramatic as it seemed, they didn't want to leave each other even if they would reunite tomorrow morning. Their relationship had grown even stronger and now they could focus on the future. It only sucked that they had to return to their homes and face the realities of the world. The end.